Sam.
Start that again.
I am Sam. Sam I am. That Sam I am, that Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I practically knew the book by heart.
I gave her all sorts of sexual information about my family and friends. And so you're giving them green eggs and ham?
Safer.
Oh.
Which friends?
Yeah, you, Carole. I hope you don't mind. Do you have anything to add to this scintillating conversation?
No, maybe I could subtract from it.
Okay, that would be helpful.
Susie.
What?
My friend Susie.
Oh, your friend Susie. Oh.
And my Aunt Zena.
I know about them.
Yeah.
When Pete was giving me instructions on how to read to a class full of kids, he said, you know, turn sideways and hold the book so the kids can see the pictures. And then periodically turn and look at the children. Well, I didn't have to worry with green eggs and ham because I practically know it by heart. After all these years, I still know it by heart.
No, but making contact with kids and looking directly at them for an occasional one, you can give things an emphasis without raising your voice or using too much nuance in your voice.
If you would have been wrong on green eggs and ham, there would have been 30 little hands up in the air saying, no, no.
Well, when they sat down, the first thing one of them said, looked at the book and said, I have the video.
You're right. That's very typical.
I know. I mean, I said, oh, what I wanted to say, what a shame.
Don't ever ask a kid group that is or kindergarten if they have any questions, because you'll get a hand up and the kid will say, Mama, we got a new dress. You get all these non sequiturs.
They had that TV ad, and the father's trying to get pizza for everyone, and it comes with buffalo wings, and the one kid goes, my dad's back is hairy as a buffalo.
I didn't see that one.
Carole, my dad's back is hairy as a buffalo.
It was so funny because Sadie sat in the front, right in front of me, and looked at the carpet the whole time. All the other kids had their eyes on the book. She's looking at the carpet.
She was embarrassed with an overabundance of pride.
Sadie, married lady.
Oh, Carole, you have to send me. You have to send me that poem that I sent you for a reason I'm not even sure of. A long time ago.
It's a great poem. Every once in a while I read it. It's still in my email.
I just want to print it up and give it to Stacy framed.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah. I was trying to recreate it, and I could get most of it, and then it didn't occur to me to ask you if you had it, because they had it for a while, and then they said, oh, we don't know where it is.
Carole, tell me he doesn't give as good as he gets. Isn't it super?
I think that's a little personal to ask. Oh, you mean the dog?
No, but I think that so soothing.
Oh, it is. Oh, it is. I remember, Rachel, you used to sit with Shotzi on your lap, and you just used to sit there and pet her and pet her and pet her.
That's a dog that she used to have?
A little toy poodle.
Oh.
I loved Shotzi. That's why I hate when people go, oh, those little dogs, like those little poodles. Oh, I just want to rip their throats out when they say that.
But she wasn't a toy.
But, you know,
She made many.
I thought she was right on the line,
We still have Max around? The picture?
I don't know. She throws out things I made.
Do you still have Max, M-A-C-S? The picture that Rachel drew of Max?
She can't even remember.
You still have it, right? You would never have thrown that out.
Where is it?
Can't think right now, but
I think it's hanging somewhere.
That's another dog?
No, it's not hanging.
No, they had another bird.
Oh, bird.
A little bird. And when Rachel was young, she drew a picture. Rachel's a good artist. And she drew a picture of Max, and she put underneath M-A-C-S instead of M-A-X. And it was a beautiful picture. Helene had it on the wall for a long time.
Yeah, then she decided she wasn't proud of me anymore.
No.
What?
Well, she just decided she didn't like you that much anymore.
Oh, yeah. Truth comes out.
The tooth comes out?
Truth.
There's a show on TV called Mythbusters. You ever
Did
see
you ever
that
watch
show?
it?
No, I just know it exists, but I...
Oh, well,
don't know.
whenever we say it, I always say to Pete, how was Mythbusters today? How was Mythbusters? There's a show called Mythbusters.
oh, shoot. I have a show for you to go on.
Oh, she tried this on me, Carol. Now she's saying to everyone she
Are you
knows.
as smart as a 5-year?
No, fifth grader.
No. I'm sure Jacob knows a lot. Jacob can, you know, he's very good at Boggle, he's very good at Scrabble, he's terrific.
He's not eligible. They must need grown-ups. Take a look at it, find out when it's on. Watch it, you could make $1 million.
What is it? What show is it?
It's called Are You As Smart as a Fifth Grader?
Oh, is that the name of the show?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just asking me, am I as smart as a
No.
5th grader?
Oh, I had a big fight with my brother once.
Hmm?
Yeah, I had a big fight with Jonathan because I said, what's the name of this TV show? And he said, Get Smart. And I said, what's the name of the TV show? And he said, Get Smart. And I said, I don't want to get smart, just tell me the name of the TV show. And I got really mad at him.
Oh, he was just teasing you.
No, the name of the TV show was Get Smart.
Oh, the old show. He's
Yeah. Well, I don't usually start crying these days when he teases me.
Now he's afraid of her.
In a few weeks.
Oh, I have good news.
What?
Doris.
That's Rosenberg's grandmother.
In the old building we used to live in, Cannon Heights, there was a blank wall near the mailboxes. And whenever somebody died or something terrible happened, they used to put up a notice there, so if you wanted to go to the funeral, you could. Well, one day, somebody put up a notice on there, and in huge letter it said, "Good news," because everybody used to sing funeral, and their hearts drop into their stomachs, and then they walk over and see who is it. This was good news, Doris. Rosenberg became a grandmother. So it was a running joke among our families for years and years, especially in their family.
You
You
know,
know, they-
people
they-
calling from Europe to say, oh, I've got My family was always a little over the top.
They were nuts.
Hmm?
Nuts.
No?
Nuts.
Yes.
Nuts. Crazy. Nuts.
Nuts. Crazy.
Oh, you should have seen yesterday. We run into a woman who's got a little Maltese. And she's deaf, although you wouldn't know. You know, I met her and I was thinking, this woman's deaf. How do I work into the conversation? Aren't you deaf? You know, and then finally she said, oh, you have to face me when you're talking because I'm deaf. So then, you know, I said, oh, I'm going to...
How was her speech?
Very clear. Very clear. I mean...
But did she have that nasal quality that most deaf people have?
I don't know. What do you think, Mom?
No.
She speaks very clearly.
Was she born deaf or not?
Born deaf. But
Born
That's
deaf?
remarkable.
think born deaf.
Not if she has an Irish accent.
No, she doesn't have an Irish accent. It's the weirdest thing. She was born in Ireland, but I don't hear the Irish accent. Her mother has, but so she and Mom are talking to each other in the street, and it's like some kind of, and Mom doesn't realize that she's deaf because she speaks really clearly, so then they're both turning to me going, what? So every time, especially when you talk, she would turn to me and go, I can't understand her. And she can't understand anything, so. It's like that scene from,
Does she know sign?
No.
Really?
She was asking me, she goes, oh, where could I learn? No, she works with kids, but she works with kids who are oral, so, for some people it works, for her it works. I've been trying to get on tape. Now you're not going to tell me any stories, are you, Carol?
I am not going to tell you that story. That is too risque. You could blackmail me with that story, and I'm not putting that ammunition in your hands.
So who, you're running for public office soon? Something you want to tell us?
Are you I never inhaled.
Happy. Who's a good boy? Enjoying your fennel? Huh? What's up? What's up? I don't have food for you. I was just saying hello.
I had a hat like that. What do you call that?
Please.
Fleece hat. It didn't keep me warm.
Because I talked to Lynn and she told me that fleece is the warmest hat. Get your head out of my bag. Look, I got you on tape. Trying to purloin. He'll go in and find my
26,
socks.
I'm going to England.
Oh, you're going? Good.
Rachel, I bet you've made a lot of friends since you've been filming people.
Yeah, Carol, can you tell that story again? The one about you guys looking for the stripper joint? Mom will tell me stories. She doesn't care. She's not running for public office anytime soon.
good Chinese restaurant in Boston meal? Go to the Chinatown in Boston and go to this restaurant. It's a fantastic restaurant. It was the worst. It was the pits. And Boston's Chinatown at that time, anyway, was 4 Chinese restaurants in a row. That was the whole.
Not very big still, but yeah, you can find good Chinese food downtown. I have a couple places I go, but I'd sooner probably go to Thai these days. I mean, I like Chinese food.
Carole, want some more?